A simple but effective pop bottle dry cell oxyhydrogen generator. The materials required to make your oxyhydrogen dry cell generator are 3 pop bottles, 5 strainers from a dollar store. The part we will be using is a strainer, which should be made out of stainless steel. Cardboard can be broken down boxes from the grocery store, just needs to be corrugated cardboard. Painter's tape, wood glue, fiberglass resin, plumber's putty, 1/4" plastic tubing. Now to start the construction of our oxyhydrogen dry cell generator. Using the corrugated cardboard, cut out 2 squares, 5 3/4 inches by 5 3/4 inches, and 1 square 6 1/4 inches by 6 1/4 inches. Draw a line from one corner to the other to find the center of the square. Draw circles on each piece, 4 1/4 inches in diameter. I use a roll of masking tape adjusted to the 4 1/4 inches and cut out the circles. Take a strainer and remove the stainless steel mesh using pliers and a screwdriver. Pull the stainless steel mesh with the pliers and it will come away from the frame of the strainer. Straighten it out, and after marking out the pattern needed, you will find that you can cut the mesh with ordinary scissors. Cut a cardboard square of 6 inches by 6 inches with a 1 inch by 1 1/2 inch tongue as shown. Use this pattern to mark the stainless steel mesh and cut out the shape with scissors. Using a cardboard square that you cut, 5 3/4 inches by 5 3/4 inches, use wood glue to join it to the cardboard square, 6 1/4 inches by 6 1/4 inches, so that the 2 circles are aligned. Sandwich the stainless steel mesh between the glued portion you just made and the other cardboard square, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, putting wood glue on this piece to hold it together. You may use a weight to keep the sandwich flat. Cut cardboard strips of 3/4 inches wide, 2 strips of 6 1/4 inch, and 2 strips of 6 inches. Use these to form an outer wall to the sandwich. It will be necessary to cut a slit in one strip to allow the 1 1/2 inch mesh tongue to poke out of the sandwich. Use the painter's tape to secure the walls on all 4 sides. Use plumber's putty to join or to fill in the edges of the circle so that the stainless steel mesh is watertight, and apply the first coat of fiberglass resin. After the first coat of fiberglass resin is dry, apply a second coat so that about 1/2 inch of the cardboard walls are covered, leaving a 1/4 inch space. Decide on a side where there is no tongue and cut out a section of the 1/4 inch shown. From the side view, your finished sandwich will look like this. Make another 4 sandwiches so that you can stack the 5 as shown. Note that the tongues are arranged so that there are 3 on one side and 2 on the other. Arrange the sandwiches so the slits are on the same side and tape them with the painter's tape. Use extra plumber's putty between the layers to seal the circle of mesh. Pour in fiberglass resin to fill the 5 sandwiches. Rewrap the painter's tape to allow you to fill in the other sides. The end result will look like this. Use a pointed screwdriver to make holes in the 3 mesh tongues on one side and 2 mesh tongues on the other side. These should be a 1/4 inch in diameter. Take a carriage bolt of 4 inches for the 2 mesh tongue side and a 6 inch carriage bolt for the 3 mesh tongue side. twist a 1/4-inch nut on each carriage bolt and a washer, and then start to screw the carriage bolts into the holes in the mesh. Add washers and nuts so that you have 2 terminals. Take the top and bottom of a pop bottle and pierce a hole with the pointed screwdriver in each. Insert a length of 1/4-inch plastic tubing and fix in place using plumber's putty and fiberglass resin. Attach to the top and bottom of the sandwich. And here you see the top. To see the oxyhydrogen generator in diagram form, you'll see the pop bottle top section, the negative terminal, the carriage bolt with washers and nuts, the pop bottle bottom section, 5 sections of mesh sandwich, positive terminal, and the plumber's putty in between. The bubbler is also made from a pop bottle, as is the reservoir that feeds the oxyhydrogen generator. Fill the bubbler, the oxyhydrogen generator, and reservoir with distilled water, to which you add a tablespoon of potassium hydroxide as a catalyst. And finally, we see the pop bottle oxyhydrogen generator in action, generating oxyhydrogen gas through the pop bottle bubbler, fed by the pop bottle reservoir. Thank you for watching. Check out more uses for oxyhydrogen gas at www.cantesla.com.